What inspired me was I was trying to find an industry that kept me home more with my family. I used to work with a national restoration and construction company where I was on call 24/7. I got a call. Um, I had to get to the nearest airport and I was gone for months. Um, I have a construction background, so I was trying to find a way where I can help people, the best way I can, and then also make enough money to provide for my family. Looked into home inspection. I felt like this may be the right field for me. It was ICA because after talking to several other home inspection companies, I felt like ICA was better fit for me. They answered all my questions. I didn't feel like they were just trying to get another body in class. They answered my questions to where I fully understood it, and that made my decision a lot easier for me. I enjoy most would have to be my instructors, Floyd and Sandra Gibbs. Uh, they were wonderful. Floyd started the class off with just a inspirational speech, and it meant everything to me after that. Being in your 40s and you're in a classroom with younger guys that are 19, 20 years old, you get a little intimidated. In my case, I was very intimidated. I've been out of high school for a while. I didn't know if I would retain the information. But after, going through the class, it was so, I'm not going to say it was easy because it wasn't, but the explanations, the reasons that was given by Floyd and Sandra made it easy for me to retain. During several times in the classroom, I felt like, I needed to put this class off. I need to put it off, or I needed to put the test off. And Sandra and Floyd put me over to the side and they had a conversation with me, and they told me, hey, you got this. Go take it. Go take it. You're going to do well. You're going to pass it. You're not going to have any issues. Do it while it's fresh on your brain. And because of the motivation and confidence that I didn't have in myself, that they instilled in me and that they had dealing with me, it made me go down there and take the test, and I passed it the first time. And I owed all to them. ICA has impacted my home inspection career tremendously. They taught me how to survive when it's slower, the slower parts of the year. They taught me how to handle my finances. They taught me how to deal with customers, even irate customers, and they gave me the necessary resources I need to succeed in my home inspection company. Definitely the school to go to. When you're dealing with a new career, you have to, kind of psych yourself up. I'm going to be okay. So even if I run into an issue, that I'm still going to be okay. Well, that's something I really didn't have to do because I had that support from ICA and that support from Floyd and Sandra Gibbs. Just give you an example. I had 18 inspections one week, and I was about to give some of those away, probably about 8 of them, because I was scared that I wasn't going to be able to manage them properly. And, I was going to have some dissatisfied customers. Well, I pick up the phone and I call Floyd, and Floyd gave me tricks of the trade on what to do and how to manage those 18 inspections. The most important thing he told me was complete, he showed me a way to complete 85, 90% of that inspection in the field while I'm doing the inspection. Before, I was just taking a regular camera, sheet of paper, clipboard, writing things down. Because of him, I moved to an iPad. I was able to make a template on my report, but most of the DDIDs was already in my report. So I just simply check the box, tag a picture, and I was good to go. Now, not only did that help me there, but it also gave my evenings back to my family. I come home from work now and my evenings are free. Before, I was working till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning just on reports, basically doing everything manually. And I think because, you're a little old school, you kind of old school feel comfortable to you, but, he taught me how to graduate with technology and make it work in my best interest. I would just like, first of all, I want to tell ICA thank you. Because of them, they have definitely changed my life. They have allowed me to provide for my family without struggle. And that's extremely important to me. It's different tricks of the trade. It's different things that people do as far as marketing and things like that. Everything's don't work for everybody. You have to do what works for you. The most important thing you have to do what ICA taught you, and that's have the confidence and sell yourself.